Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about basically me being homeschooled. Some people think that I'm kind of different and they just think of me as very weird like once I tell people this. But really I'm pretty normal, I think. I think I'm like basically just any other person, you know? Like it's really unfair for people to think that about me when it's not true. And like one person was like, bro, don't you ever think like your parents are doing anything, you know, like keeping you away? No, bro, I don't even think that. Like I just hate it when people like say that. And it's really unfair because I know my parents wouldn't even do that. It's just unfair for them to think that, like, completely. So I'm gonna go through a pros and cons list with you guys, and so yeah, I'm just gonna go through that, and I will just be basically explaining it to you guys as well. So number one would be basically that I can choose my curriculum, which helps me because I was struggling through math, and it's just being able to choose your own curriculum. It kind of finds, you know, like your niche. It helps you to understand what you're trying to learn better, and to me that's like really important. And being in school, like in general, like public schools, homeschools, it's really important to me. So number two would probably be getting to learn at your own time. Like I get to, or not learn at your own time, but like going through at your own time, at your own speed. You can basically just learn it, or you know, like answer your questions like with your own speed, and you're not like, you know, you don't have a specific of time before you know, like before it ends, and you know, it helps me to go through it and answer my questions correctly, which is really awesome, and it helps me get better grades as well. So number three would be basically I get to stay at home all day, which is like pretty not really different because a lot of people are doing online schools, or at least they were doing online schools when COVID hit. But it just helps me, or not. It doesn't really help me. It just it's like a good thing and a bad thing both. I get to stay at home and like just do whatever really. So it's just I get to basically laze around and stuff. But I do have a lot of activities that I do, so I don't just like laze around the whole time. But anyway, let's go move on to the cons list. So number one would probably be not being able to socialize. Like in public schools, that just helps you so much is to be able to socialize. And like even some of my when my parents chose to homeschool us, like some of my relatives were like, you know, how are they going to be able to socialize and things like that. And it is kind of hard sometimes, really. um, but I have so many things like activities that I do, so I don't have to really just worry about them. But that is like, but sometimes when I start to think about it, it does kind of make me sad. But really, I don't think about that much because, like I said, I have so many activities, and just you know, I really just don't ever think about that much. So number two would probably be public speaking. I kind of get kind of nervous when I'm in public, like, and when somebody asks me a question, I kind of like freeze, or like I'm frozen. Now sometimes once I like warm up to where I'm at, you know, I'll be more comfortable speaking and stuff like that. It just takes me a little bit to warm up to like my surroundings and stuff, and for me to like for you to hear a peep out of me basically. That is the pros and cons list. Um, so yeah, I kind of really think it's unfair for people to think that we're weird and stuff like that. I mean, there are some like different people that are, you know, different, but it's not like it's their fault. I mean, some homeschool people have birth defects and stuff like that, which is really just, I mean, it's sad, but I mean, they're different, but they're just as normal as you are. Like it's really rude for people and really mean for people to think that like I don't have any birth defects, but it's just like when they think you're homeschooled, you're weird and stuff like it and stuff like that. It's really unfair for people to think that, and I really hate it and everything. So hope you guys like this video. If you subscribe, I'll probably do some more videos like this, different topic for sure, but more commentary and stuff like that. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you all guys in the next video.